Hello there. So we'll be looking at a number of tools. Okay. So um most of these tools are found on the modify tab within the modify panel. Okay. So this is the modify panel over here where I'm holding the cursor. Okay. So let's look at the first tool. Um, so I have to paint the scenarios that would help me use the tools. Okay. So I just put desks in this space. This is just a wall, and this is a desk in plan view. Okay. So coming back, the first tool is align. So with the align tool, whose shortcut is AL, it helps you to align elements. So let's see how it works. I click on the oops. So let's go back into the project. This happens when you double click the furniture. That's not what I want to do. So oh, it's happening again. Okay. Okay. So if I want to align, I click this portion here. So you could see what that did. It moved the wall towards the desk. So why don't we rather click first the wall, then I click the edge of the desk. Yeah. So what you click first is um where you want the alignment to go. And then the next object that you click is the object you want to move to the portion you want to align. I don't know if that's making sense. So let me repeat that over here. So I'm using the align tool again. I click this edge first. It means that when I click this edge, I want this to be the reference point for alignment, meaning that everything should gravitate to this edge. And then the next thing I click is the desk, and the desk moves to it. Okay. So what you click first is where you want the alignment to go to. Okay. Can try your hands on it. All right. So that's about the align to. Remember the shortcut is A. Okay. So that's it. Then let's look at the offset tool. So this is normally used to create an offset against a portion. Okay. So normally, because it's an offset, you want to specify the distance of the offset. So when I click, I can specify the distance of the offset over here. I don't know if you are seeing this, but right underneath the tab, right underneath the modify tab, you have a portion where you can in place in values for how wide you want your offset to be. So right beside offset, you can see 250. Let's put 1,000 there and let's see what happens. So after clicking 1,000, I click on the object I want to make an offset from, and it's the wall in this case. When I click the wall, you can see I'm creating offsets. Okay, I'm creating offsets. Mm. So that's how I create an offset. when you measure the distance between the walls, you realize that it's exactly 1,000 because that is what I inputted. So you can input different values. So in cases where you don't want to waste time trying to dimension and draw a wall one at a time, you just use the offset tool to quickly achieve that. Yes. So the next tool we want to look at is the mirror tool. And this simply helps you to be able to form a kind of symmetrical image of one side of a design or work and project it on the other side. Yes. So n- in using the tool, you need to have a point of reference. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to draw a reference line. I'm going to draw a reference line over here. And this thing is happening again. So you can use a reference line, you can use lines from annotate. Okay. I can use detailed line from annotate. I'm doing that. Yeah. So let's say I want to mirror the desk. I think the desk likes showing up a lot for some reason. So I don't know if you saw that. Let me do that again. So first off, you click the object you want to mirror. Make sure it's highlighted. Okay. Then this line that I drew serves as a mirror axis because that is going to determine um how far um my object is going to be mirrored. Okay. It's going to determine the distance because the distance from this mirror axis that I've drawn here to the furniture is going to be the same distance from the other side. So that's why I drew that. It's important to have a mirror axis. Okay. So when I've clicked the furniture, I come to click mirror here. Then I click and then I mirrored the furniture. I can also do same for this here too as well. I click and I mirror it. Remember also that the shortcut for this is M. Okay, so that's that. We'll look at the other tools and thank you so much.